guys, today I'm going to be sharing my February favorites with you. I haven't done a favorites video since I think my 2015 yearly favorites. So I feel like we kind of got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're just gonna go. We're gonna start with makeup, and the first favorite for this month and pretty much the past few months has been this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Exposed. This blush is just the most natural, beautiful, mauvey, brownish pink color. I guess that's how I'm gonna describe it. It just gives kind of this natural flush to the cheeks without being overpowering. It's matte, so no shimmer at all, obviously. I love how slim and compact this thing is. So yes, Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed. Sticking with the face, my next favorite is this Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I have a mini one. I hauled this a while back, actually when I hauled that blush. I've just been loving this powder to set under my eyes and all over my whole face. My skin does get really oily throughout the day, and this is one of the only powders I've ever used that I feel like keeps me matte the whole day. I love how finely milled this is. It's very easy to apply. It's a little bit messy, but I mean, it's a loose powder. What do you expect? But for my oily skin, this is magic. It really is so great. I put it on in the morning and I don't have to worry about getting oily throughout the day. If you were thinking about trying this out, I would definitely recommend getting this smaller size because it is smaller, but it's like half the price of the big one. And I've been using this for a few months now. I don't even think I made a dent in it. So it will definitely last you a long time. All right, let's move on to the eyes. So I have a new eye primer that I've been loving, and I'm just so happy to be using a new eye primer. If you watched my empties video, you'll know that I just finished an eye primer that I did not like at all. So to use this one, it's just so refreshing. Like, it actually works. Let me tell you what it is. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I got this with my Lorac Pro 2. Works very well. It's smooth, it keeps my eyeshadow on, and I don't need a base. Sometimes I like to use a cream base underneath my eyeshadows just to make them pop a little bit more, but I don't need to use it with this, which is very nice. So, liking that. As far as eyeshadow goes, this palette is pretty much the only eyeshadow palette I've been using lately, and of course I'm saying this as today I'm not using it, but I'm not kidding. Every single other day this past month, I've been using this palette. Every day. Without fail, besides today. This is my Z palette full of Makeup Geek shadows, and I do have a video where I named and swatched all of these shadows, so I will link that somewhere for you to watch it if you want to. But these shadows are just amazing. I've been reaching for this palette every single day, like I said. All of them. I was going to point to a specific row, but pretty much all of them I'm just loving. Every day when I go to do my makeup, it's not even a question of what am I going to use on my eyes. It's take out the Z palette, let's see what we can do today. I highly recommend Makeup Geek shadows. They're very pigmented, very blendable, smooth, creamy. They have a ton of colors, a whole bunch of different finishes. Amazing. For mascara, I have kind of a random one, and I feel like it's random because I don't ever hear anyone talk about this brand. This is the Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. My aunt is a brand rep for Mary Kay. I think that's what she is. I don't know. She sells Mary Kay products, and so she gave me this as part of my Christmas gift. I'm loving this mascara. I'm wearing it today. Not that you can really tell, but just know that I'm wearing it. I like it because it's a very wet formula, which I like in a mascara. I feel like that just makes my lashes more dramatic. It's also very black. I will say that it does clump. It's easy to clump up if you just kind of go through it really quickly. But if you take your time and kind of really go through and make sure that you get the clumps out, then it works great. And that's what I've been doing with this. I like to follow it up with my Clump Crusher mascara from CoverGirl. Just kind of go through and just separate everything, but I'm really, really liking this. Whoa! For lips, I have been wanting to talk about this product for months now, and I just haven't because I haven't done a favorites video in so long. This is the Nudestix Lip and Cheek Pencil, and I got mine in a double-ended, so the colors are Mystic and Whisper. This is surprisingly amazing. I don't even know what I was looking for. I went into Sephora, and I got sucked in by the little checkout line, and this was $21, which you could look at it two ways. That could be expensive, or you're paying $21 for two lipsticks, essentially, and you can use them as blushes. So I have been reaching for this non-stop. So basically, it's a two-sided crayon that you can sharpen. It's very easy to sharpen. These are just so smooth. They glide right on the lips, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm clearly using Mystic more than I'm using Whisper. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a full size of Mystic if they have it when I'm done because I'm just obsessed with this color. But I've been liking putting Whisper kind of in the center of the lips to highlight a little bit, do a little ombre, you know? If you haven't checked out this brand, I feel like it's a kind of lesser known brand. At least I didn't really know about it. definitely check this out. It's so good. So what I'm wearing on top of that lipstick and what I've been wearing pretty much like every single day are these Buxom glosses. The two that I've been reaching for the most are White Russian and Dolly. Dolly is what's all over my lips right now. It's just this light pinky mauve kind of color. I think I've talked about them before, but Buxom glosses have quickly become my favorite gloss ever. I just love the formula. It does tingle your lips a little bit, but I like it. It's cooling and kind of like refreshing, but these just make your lips look so good. They're very glossy, which I love me a glossy lip, so these are right up my alley. They're very comfortable to wear. They're long wearing. They're not sticky. Like, they are very smooth, but after you wear them for a while, they can tend to be a little bit sticky on your lips, but it's nothing uncomfortable. At least I don't think it's uncomfortable. They have so many shades of these, but these two are the ones I've been reaching for the most this month. Loving them. And then I guess I should have talked about this before I talked about the lip colors, but this next product is kind of like a lip balm treatment kind of thing. This is the It Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush in Je ne sais quoi. I got this when I went to Generation Beauty in my swag bag as a part of an It Cosmetics kind of like bundle thing. I did not realize how much I would love this. I kind of didn't use it for a while because I didn't really know, like, I don't know. I just didn't really know. I didn't know. But now that I know whatever there is to know, I'm loving this product. First off, I love the packaging. I love whipping this out of my bag. I feel very cool when I do it. And I really like how when you open it up, it says Live, Love, Laugh with Vitality on here. I just think that's such a nice touch. And then when you twist it up, the product itself is clear. Like, it has no color to it. But it's one of those lip products that it adjusts to your skin tone. I don't know like how true that is, if it really adjusts to your lips, but after a while it definitely leaves a nice, like, beautiful, very, very natural, subtle pink color on my lips. It just enhances my lip color is what it feels like it's doing to me. So I love that about it, but I also love how moisturizing and nourishing this feels on my lips. It just makes my lips feel really healthy, and it makes them look really healthy too. I have two perfumes to talk about. These are the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes. This one obviously is the black one. This one obviously is the white one. I think you know your colors. So when I first got these, I was only using the white one because I didn't really like the black one. It was a little too heavy for me. And then I think I saw, who talked about it? Oh, I think it was my friend Leah. Her name on YouTube is Leah Tackles. She is so sweet. You should check her out, by the way. She mentioned in one of her vlogs on her vlog channel that she mixes these two together. So I was like, mixing, you say? So I tried mixing them together, and you guys, I can't even explain how perfect these mix together. I spray the black one on first. I go spray it on, and then I follow it up right away with the white one. I feel just so good about myself. I feel like I smell delicious. The black one is very dark and warm and like almost a little bit musky kind of, and then the white one is just kind of the complete opposite. It's light and floral and sweet, and so you wouldn't think they would go together, but they just complement each other so perfectly. Lastly, I have two movie favorites for this month, and I don't usually include movies in my favorites videos, but these movies were just so good that I had to tell you about them. The first movie I watched was The Martian with Matt Damon. It was amazing. Probably one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time. Really, it was so well done. Matt Damon was fantastic in it. It was just like, it kept your attention the whole time. Even though it was just him, a lot of the time, like, it was just him. There were other characters and it went back and forth, but a lot of the time, it was just him alone. But it was so interesting and so good. I highly recommend watching The Martian if you have not seen it. So worth it. And then the second movie I saw was The Intern with Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway. I did not think I would like it as much as I did. I loved this movie. It was so heartwarming and just like, it was just so good. The trailer for the movie makes it seem like it's a comedy. Like, it makes it seem like the whole movie is funny. And there are funny parts in the movie. Like, some of the movie is really funny and there's some funny parts, but I would not say that it's a comedy. The trailer really makes it seem like it is, but it's more kind of like a heartwarming drama. I don't know. Not even really dramatic. I don't know. It was just perfect. Honestly, I probably could have cried through the entire movie. Not even like a sad cry, just like a cry. But I didn't let myself. Like, it was so good that you wanted to cry. I don't know. It was just great. Alright, and those are all my favorites for the month of February. Please let me know in the comments what you've been loving this month and if there's anything that I should check out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and with that, I guess that's all I have to say. So as always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you soon. Bye! It's burning and it's like extremely loud, like very loud. And that's when I'm like, maybe we should blow that out now.